Orla, Perigimel, Mishnah Beis. Hatzivea Meloi Hasit Beklipe Orla. Somebody who dies, a length of thread known as a Meloi Hasit, and we'll explain what that is in a minute, and the dye that he uses comes from Klipe Orla, from the shells of Orla. How much is a Meloi Hasit? Meloi Hasit is the distance between the etzba and the amo of a person when they're spread out as far as possible. So this distance here is a Meloi Hasit. There is a shitta that actually a Meloi Hasit is this distance between the index finger and a person's thumb. And he dyes that length of thread with klipe ola. Va'aroge va'beged. And he weaves it into a larger beged. Ve'ein yodua ezehu. And he now no longer knows where that thread is within this beged. Rav Meir says, Yidolek ha-beged. The beged needs to be burnt completely. This is Rav Meir according to his shit, as we saw in Mishnah Aleph, who says that when you're dealing with klipe ola, it cannot be mevatel when we're talking about a dover shebeminyan, something which is counted individually. It becomes a dover choshev, and a dover choshev cannot be mevatel amongst other threads. Since this thread is a dover choshev, it cannot be vatel. The Chachamim say their shita is Yale be'echot omosayim. It can be mevatel amongst a proportion of 200 to 1, exactly the same as their shita in Mishnah Aleph, where they said that we see from a Mishnah later on in Mishnah Zayin that there are 6 specific things that cannot be mevatel, but everything else can be made bottle amongst a larger proportion of 200 to 1. The Rambam explains why in fact do I need this Mishnah, since it just seems to be a reformulation of the same machlokas between Rav Meir and Chachamim as we had in Mishnah Aleph. And the Rambam explains that the first Mishnah is telling me the koyach of the Chachamim. Even though there we were talking about a whole beged, nevertheless, within the proportion of 200 to 1, it's bottle. This Mishnah is telling me the koyach of Rav Meir. Even though we're talking about a very small thread amongst the whole beged, nevertheless, it's not bottle. That's the chiddush of this Mishnah.